and it's almost a here we go. Saeed, what are you telling me, bro?
Yo, we are starting, man. We telling me, bro. Yeah, man. It's looking like it's the saga's finally over, man. And Mbeumo should be a United player anytime soon, man. I'm happy, man. I can't lie. The one we wanted, the one that we knew that was gonna, it's Premier League proven. Is knows the league. Scored 20 goals last season, and yeah, man, finally got the 2 10s we wanted, man. Like literally just fit in like a glove, man. I'm excited, man. So yeah, man, I'm just glad I'm relieved it's finally over the line, man. Because
This is the gas for me, bro. I can't lie, because you know what it is with Mbeumo, yeah.
yeah,
He's one of the players that before we were linked with him, I've always said, "Yo, we should go get, man." You know them,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
Like, I've always said him and Kudus, yeah, them two, bro. Not so much Cunha. Like Cunha's thing has been more like a recent thing. Like when
yeah,
he's been on form this season. I might have been saying, yeah, Cunha. But Mbeumo for the last 2 seasons, man, he's been on
yeah.
smoke. Blood. You know what I'm
He's killed
saying?
us,
And
man.
man,
He's
have
killed
always
us.
been, bro. And I've been saying, yo, we need to go get this Brer. When I
Yeah,
thought Salah was leaving Liverpool, I was like, you'd have been a perfect replacement for Salah, bro. If Liverpool get him, bro, and he's coming to the theatre, cuz. And man said it was only United, blood, that he was entertaining, blood. That's we still got it, mate.
yeah. Facts. You know what I mean, man. You know what it is here. These are the kind of signings here where if he was signed for Liverpool, everyone would have been gassing this up and be like, "Yo,
Yeah.
look at Liverpool, they got this player." Or if Man City had got him, you know what I mean, or someone like that, bro. But because it's Man United, because we finished 15th, yeah, it's like people can't be objective. People can't say, "Yo, rah, this guy's actually a good player." Like he scored 20 goals last
Yep.
season. Like man performed better than most players in the league. You feel me? And he was a
Yep.
consistent, reliable goal scorer. He was someone that was actually a threat again. I think he must have scored against most of the top 6 teams. You know what I mean? And he's just, bro, like he's just a killer, man. And he's a sort of different sort of. Normally we go for more, like we went for Sancho, a bit more flair. Anthony Flair. Like it's good to finally get someone who's
He's just a killer, bro. That's just
yeah,
what he is.
yeah, someone who we know, can put the ball in the back of the net, man. Because I feel like we need that more than ever right now. Because you know what I mean, it's one of them where we could get the flair from other players, but we just need someone who can get the ball back in the net and just can facilitate as well, man. Like and Boom him and what we've been doing. If we could get someone like that with him, and we've got Cunha as well there.
But listen, we've already got Xerxes, bro. We don't even need a striker. That's the wickedest thing. We don't need one.
Yeah.
And Mbeumo can play up front. Cunha can play up front. Xerxes can play up front. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Let's go find something else now. Get me a midfielder. Get me another player that can play in both 10 positions. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just go get me a Tyler Diblin or something, and that'll do, bro. Go get me someone that can Tyler can play in the 10 position and he can play a wing back. I said it. Or go and get me Go get me Lee from PSG, bro.
Yeah.
Go get me Lee, bro. You can play wing back and in the 10s as well. We don't need a striker, bro. Allow the striker thing, bro. I want to see a fluid front three like PSG, bro. I want to see some proper football. That's what I want to see. We don't need no big, like clumsy striker up front to mess up what we got going on now. We don't need it. Do you know what I'm saying? All you man as well, all you pussies that was in my chat, yeah. Oh, Rants, Spurs bomber and that. Remember when Spurs hijack, bro, hijack and no jack, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? This man all right, blood. Hijack who, bro?
Bro,
Tottenham
that George
Hotspur,
guy be chatting rubbish, man, about his coming to Tottenham and that.
Do you know what I'm saying? The man said, oh, yeah, Tottenham hijack. I said, oh, we got Thomas Frank, blood. Listen, you better fucking call Frank, blood. I'm telling you, because it's sad times for you, man, right now.
It's the other Frank, man. It's the other one that the crackhead call line, man. Yeah, I mean, talk to Frank and that.
Crazy. You better call and talk to Frank, blood. You know what this man talking about? Spurs hijack. Hey, you dickhead.
Bro.
Hijack who, bruv? Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Nah, it's different out here, bruv. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it is, bro? Like I said, bro, that man thought, 15. Bro, he gave us his word, bro. It was only really United that was basically on the feet. You got to remember, man, people like Brentford are chasing where we're trying to chase, bro. Like they've lost a lot this summer. Don't get me wrong, yeah. But we're not sure.
What's his name has been linked with Arsenal today as well.
Yeah, Norgard. Yeah, Norgard. Christian Norgard. Yeah, them man are trying to create an NBA team over there, bro. They're a mad one, right?
Yeah, Sesko and Norgard, bro. I'm telling you, this guy, bro.
Yeah.
From downtown, bro. This is what these men are on, bro. These men are not serious.
Yeah, you know what? You know what it is. Even when you look at yeah, like I said, bro. You know these teams here. As much as we think here that they're just gonna sell, they're not just gonna sell one of their best players, bro. Like he get what? How many goals did he get? 20 goals for them. Wissa got 20. I don't know how many. I think Shard got I think 8 or something like that. So like, bro, that's a huge percentage of their goals gone, and they've got to get their fee, man. You know what I mean? So 60 million sounds about right for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would have wanted it 50 million, but 60 million for a guy who's been shelling out for the Premier League for
That's
the past,
including add-ons as well.
yeah, add-ons as well. You know what I mean? You've seen Ilanga getting rejected for 45 now. So this is the price now, man. Like
this is what I'm saying. If Alanga's gonna go for upwards of 50 million, yeah, 60 million for Mbeumo is an absolute steal.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it is.
Yeah, man. You said, man, like as much as, like I said to you, you want to dictate the transfer market, yeah. We at the minute we really couldn't. We're getting 2 upgrades on what we have. The guys that are in the tens right now are just not cutting it, bro. Garnacho and whoever Mason Mount and whatnot, they're not good enough in it. So we're getting 2 upgrades for 60 million each, bro. I mean, bro, you know what I mean? When they start scoring goals, no one's gonna talk about the price tag. You know what I mean? Once they
listen.
You know what I mean, bro?
When they start scoring goals, people are going to be even more sour side. This is what you need to realize.
Yeah.
When it's Man United, it's different. When Liverpool break the Premier League record, transfer record, everyone's like, oh, Liverpool mean business. When we do it, there's always some bullshit. Every time we're linked with players, there's shit blood. Even Palhinha, when Palhinha was playing for Fulham, bare man were like, oh, yeah, we should sign Palhinha, 50 mil, 60 mil. Now he's been linked to Man United. Oh, yeah, he ain't got no feet and that. Bruv, allow it. Like this, bruv. Every time man linked to Man United, there's always something wrong with them, bro. Shut up, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is where there's always something to talk about.
Yeah, there's always, bro. Like I said, it's one of them where, but the wages, even that with the wages as well, like apparently it's only 150 grand a week they're getting.
Well, there you go. I mean?
So it's one of them where it's like, but I bet he's gonna come because he's on what, 200 250 grand a week. Like,
brother, man, he would have got like Spurs would have given Brentford more money for him.
Yeah, they did.
He wanted to play for Man United. They offered 70 blood. A man said, yeah, allow it, man. Put your wallet away, bruv. What you did?
Yeah, no, put your wallet away, man. It's all good, man. We'll take it over from here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's true, though. This is it, man. Like, for me, it's one of them where when I look at it, and I look at the wages, it was never gonna be 250, bro. Like you ain't getting this ain't a superstar signing, bro. It's a very good player, and he's on 45 grand a week, bro. It would be absolute negligence here for United to be offering more than what De Ligt should be the highest paid out of the newcomers. You know what I mean? Like
he's the only elite one, bro. He's the only one that's been there and scaled the heights that he's meant to scale.
Man, he's played champion football. He's played at some top clubs, in it, so he can say, you know what? Well, I mean, it's captain material as well. Yeah, exactly. So it's like he can come in and say, but come on, bro. Like Mbeumo was on 45 grand. Like Konya, as much as, like I said to you, he's done work at Wolves. He still shouldn't be getting above that 200 wage bracket because they haven't proven it, man. Once you start proving why you should be on more than De Ligt and them man there and 250, then we can talk, man. But I see players in Man City team that are on 120, 150, and them man are winning titles every year, and they're still, players that are a vital part of what Guardiola wants. So if they're on that, then I'm sorry, man. United at this minute right now should not be offering them sort of contracts out. It'll just be crazy, bro. So I'm
moaning about the price of Mbeumo.
Who's that?
Your fucking money, blood. Nah, just anyone moaning about the price. Is it your fucking money, bro? I'm tired of these
facts, bro. We become financial experts, man. That's what's happening.
I'm tired of it. You know why I'm tired of you, man? Because you know what it is. If we never signed Mbeumo, if we never signed him because we said he was too expensive, you man will fucking moan. And now we got him for 60 mil, including the add-ons. Man are saying, but he's a 50 million pound player. Who gives a fuck, my guy? Who cares? How many times you been in the petrol station and paid £1.50 for a fucking can of Coke, blood? And you know the can of Coke ain't worth more than about 50p, bruv. I don't care. You know, I'm thirsty, bruv. You know, like that. So sometimes man, I got to pay the premium. And this is what it is. So I don't give a shit, Man can say he's not a 60 million pound player, in the last year of his contract. But guess what? This brother scored nearly 20 goals last season, blood. How many man can you get in this league for 50 million that scored 20 goals last season? Furthermore, how many man in this league even scored 20 goals last season?
Not many. You know what I mean? It's literally Haaland, Salah, Isak, and I think Wood scored, I think, just under that, 19, I think, or something like that.
You ain't getting none of them, man, for 50 mil, bruv.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Alanga, they turned down 45 million for Alanga, and that bro probably scored like 8 goals last season.
Yeah.
But man think that 20 mil fucking 20 goal a season attacker, yeah, ain't worth 60 million. Is man okay?
That's what I'm saying, bro. But Havertz is okay at 65 million. But and it costs what, 270 grand a week. You think he's on wages wise? But Mbeuemo isn't worth it.
Shit,
you know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying, bro.
You know what I mean?
The thing is, right, it's our position. I think what it comes down to is the fact that United have been shit, and we can't be shit and still have nice things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
No,
though.
it's like, envy, bro. But I like it. It's real hate, you know. Man, are looking at us like,
that's what I'm saying.
What? Do you know what I mean? Like, how? Why? Do you know what I'm saying? Man, they can't understand.
They're in the Champions League, but they can't get him. Like, you know what I mean, bro? Like certain teams, you know what I mean? Tottenham are in the Champions League now. What? Let's see if you go and get Eze then. Let's see if you can go and get these players, bro. Man signed what, a Japanese kid? But let's see what you do with this Champions League money.